left off before it ended. I'm still...
You want to see the Brotherhood's greatest warship brought down by bugs?
All right. Just don't tell England, okay?
But there's a reason food's not allowed near the instrumentation.
So long as you're carrying it. The last
See,
person
Nick.
that disobeyed Captain Kells ended up scraping rust off the Pridwin's hull.
You know, before getting shipped to the Commonwealth, I thought Elder Lion still had some good points. The Brotherhood in the Capital Wasteland, they were about helping. But this assignment, it's opened my eyes. On the flight here, we passed city after city, buildings taller than I've ever seen, some that nearly clipped the Pridwin. And who uses them now? Mutants. Freaks. Seeing all that destruction, tens of millions dead, brought on by technology run amok, it made it so clear. Elder Maxson is right. The wasteland needs to be cleansed, and we're the ones to do it.
Sick. So, the problem is, how I see it, is I don't see it that way. Never knew you could go up here. Now this is one hell of a place to be. God damn.
Locked tight.
That'd be cool to open. Haven't even seen this fucking thing before. Well, whatever. We have stuff to do, let's get to it. Need to find Maxson. There's only one vertibird left.
Now that you've familiarized yourself with the Pridwin's crew, are you ready for your next assignment, sister?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Elder.
Good. Let's get right to it then. Shall we? Take a look over there. That's Fort Strong. And it's infested with super mutants. Having those aberrations of nature close enough to smell is making me sick to my stomach. To make matters worse, they're sitting on top of a massive stockpile of Fat Man shells we could use in our campaign. I want you to head over there, wipe out everything that moves, and secure that stockpile. Understood?
What do these shells do?
The Fat Man launcher is an essential part of the Brotherhood arsenal. It's a miniature nuclear payload, in a man-portable format. A squad of troops armed with one of these is virtually unstoppable. If you ever have the pleasure of firing one of them, allow me to give you a word of advice. Don't fire one of them in close quarters. There won't be enough of you to bury in a shoebox. That enough to go on?
Consider it done.
Look, I realize you're eager to take the fight to the Institute, but it'll have to wait. The Brotherhood cannot allow those abominations to have a nuclear arsenal at their fingertips.
Super mutants with nuclear weapons? Not gonna be able to sleep at night knowing that.
Now, we have a vertibird on standby, fully armed and ready to depart. Use it to carry our message to Fort Strong, and wipe those dirty mutants from the face of the earth. Dismissed.
Sick. We get to use that minigun some more. Alright, I guess that was supposed to be another vertibird. I don't know last time I used that. Ah, it's down there, the one I'm supposed to use, I see. Wahoo. just gotta run before Nick kills himself up there. The fuck? Alright, I think I found it. I think it's that one. Very buggy this time around. Didn't have any problems last time. I think I should have saved, I'll be honest. Whatever. Yeah, here it is. She's taking fire? Alright.
Welcome aboard, Knight. Instruments are green, and we're cleared for release.
Nick is not on. That is a great sign. That means he's probably not with me anymore. Very buggy this time around. I'm curious where you're going to take me. Are you actually going to take me to Fort Strong? Jeez. Because you're not supposed to be where you are. You're supposed to be all the way at the top. Those two are barely... I don't remember which one it is. I think it's the red one that's barely...
I'll try and keep them in your sights.
I'm gonna try to not target the behemoth. Yes, another fucking, another vertibird's coming over to help. Take out these dirty, goddamn super mutants. I know after the behemoth is dead, it'll throw me out, it'll land the vertibird, which will give me a worse chance of killing anything else. So we're at least going to target that. This is a good flight pattern. Oh, we're gonna hit each other. I'm gonna be honest. I'm just begging that the behemoth snipes that thing and just makes it explode. That'll be fucking cool. Now, you know what they should have done? They should equip the behemoth with fucking, Fat Man shells. The Sumerians showing themselves now. That one's dead. Seamen. They're strafing. And I'll keep firing. Did someone just fall? Take us down.
Target down. Look at that thing bleed. I'm gonna find a place to set her down and then hightail it back to the Pridwin for repairs.
Seems pretty clear right now. There's still some here. Fuck me. Nick's not with me. Fuck, I'm just getting destroyed right now. Alright, let's make it one-shot them. I should be fine from here on out. Shit. Why is it not killing this fucking guy? Me too. Die. And you too. Stop existing. And exist to Gonu. Ah. I thought that was the Harry Potter spell to make someone disappear. Oh, Oh, that's weird. Spell did not in fact work. Why was this place just full of radioactive material? I mean, I know why. It's almost certainly because they don't want us looting the ruins. That's intentional, so you stay out of them. Because there's nothing to find in any of them. But that strategy doesn't really work when I'm in power armor. It's just a lame way of doing it because they don't want to put loot in any of the buildings. Take that blood pack. Cram down some different stuff. Some irradiated blood isn't great, but we'll grab it. Oh, I'm very thirsty. We'll drink a bunch. Let's get in there while we're here.
I think they're gonna have to forfeit their deposit.
Amen.
Something out.
What the fuck? Alright, that's just another level of bullshit. I need to take everything. That thing is legendary, over level, and like a brute or whatever the fuck. Oh, sorry, a butcher.
Hey, toss anything you can't haul my way.
What bullshit was that? I need to waste all those resources just killing that fucker, and he gives me a goddamn shitty knife. That fucker's gun would have been hitting like a fucking mini nuke.
What is it?
So I was so desperate not to get hit by it. I even took fucking medics and buff out. Buff out because it increases your fucking defense, and medics because it increases your damage resistance.
Hell yo!
We're just gonna make you explode.
Not that it's not.
Sweet. Perfect.
Technical documents, that's good. Some free caps I can get when I get back on the Prid one. Which I'll go up there in a second anyway. I'm recording right? Yeah. I'll go up there in a second anyway, because as soon as we're done here and we need to report back. On top of reporting back, I wanna go back anyway. Because I wanna get some of the beacons, because the only way to fast travel in this, in survival. Taking the documents, that's good. Some soap. Very nice. The only way to fast travel in survival is to work with the Brotherhood of Steel and complete this mission, and after that you can start buying signal beacons, which will let you use vertibirds.
Word came down that the Army just unloaded the first batch of the M42s this morning. I've only seen the specs for these little beauties on paper, so Private Bertram and I snuck down to take an early look. When I heard that the Eggheads were designing a man-portable nuke launcher, I thought they were nuts. But they actually got the damn thing to work. And after seeing the real thing sitting right in front of me, I think they could be just enough to tip the balance of this war in our favor. I mean, can you imagine the look on the enemy's face when we get dropped into Anchorage carrying these babies? They won't know what hit them.
I forgot the fact that there was a massive war going on at the time of these hits. That's why it's believed that maybe they dropped the nuclear warheads. A lot of people, though, or strongly believe, I would kind of say me included, that Vault-Tec were the ones that got their hands on a nuke and launched the first one. Because the fact that all these bunkers only had a chance to not be used and were like as fucked as they were, it seems like it was just a matter of time before they got discovered what they were doing. Right? But they made hundreds of them, so it makes sense that they would have been the first ones to drop a bomb. Because they know if one party drops a bomb, the other party drops one. It's kind of like in real life right now. If one party's gonna drop the bombs, the other one's gonna drop as well. That's why no one's dropping the bombs. If that wasn't a fact, there probably wouldn't be a war going on right now. If only one party had the bombs.
So, this is what 2 centuries without a good dusting looks like.
Yeah. That's what it looks like when a building gets fucking bombed. I mean, the entire reason we're in here is to find the Fat Man shells and clear out all the super mutants. So I'd count on us looking for something. Could not tell you though how big they're gonna be. I'm guessing pretty fucking big. Purified water and non-purified water. Very nice. Kind of bullshit that's there though. It doesn't make sense at all.
What's that? Someone there? What's that?
I'm not fucking around. I know one of them down there has a RPG.
Yes.
They didn't want it open. They should have bought a better lock, huh?
Exactly. So of how shite that lock was, no way like that wasn't getting picked at one point or another. Like, I'm sorry, the military has such a big budget. How the fuck is that all they could muster up? Like, shit, dude. Was it this guy? Yeah, this guy had the RPG. Motherfucker. And now I'm massively overweight and I'm using all my stam just moving. Stop panting, Jesus Christ.
Hey.
Nick, shut this fucker up. Don't know where he got that, I'll be completely honest, Nick. It's greatly confusing to me. Why you would have gotten such a device, but hey, you have it. That's the end of the story for now, at least.
It's like the last time I got a checkup.
Last time you got a checkup. Oh, I'm gonna tell you a thing, right, Nick? A little secret. I don't think you're ever gonna need a checkup. I think you're gonna need to go to a mechanic. Or like a fucking engineer. Very nice skull. So there's a meat nut. You could salvage that meat. Maybe dog meat wants it. Now dogs like bones.
They had no expense, did they?
You say that, but we just saw that fucking, what's it called? We just saw that fucking safe's lock. Like, they definitely spared expense. Fallout is like the definition, right, of the straw that broke the camel's back. And for what I know, it's even worse in Fallout 76. Because of what I've heard, apparently in Fallout 76, bobby pins have weight. Well, that's it. We found the shells. Massive amount of them.
I'll see what I can do.
You will pick up C mini nukes. It seems you cannot pick up C mini nuke. You'll pick up mini nuke anyway. No, you're very much against pick up mini nuke. You're greatly annoying, Nick. Just pick up C mini nuke. Oh, whatever. We'll drop some stuff. Don't really think I picked up anything too important. Nice little bowl. Let's cook something in it. I'll keep those radioactive glands. Keep that. Yeah, sadly I don't need a friend. Whiskey. It's not a whiskey bottle, it literally just says whiskey. That's dumb. Yum yum, the deviled eggs. I'm hungry, so let's see if we can find something to eat. Guess that'll do. Psst.
Go ahead.
Psst. Nick. Don't think about how annoying that sound is. How am I overweight? Was that fucking thing one? Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Shit. Fuck off. Need to fill up these milk bottles somehow. Putting liquid in a milk bottle is going to make it decrease in fucking weight. Jesus. Oh, you scared the fuck out of me.
Look at this place. You must hate these mutants as much as I do.
Why do you hate super mutants so much?
They're responsible for the death of a close friend, a Brotherhood knight named Cutler. So when you ask if I hate them, I say hate's too gentle a word. These monstrosities are just another example of man blindly taking a step forward, only to wind up stumbling 2 steps back. I've been fighting for years, trying to put a stop to this madness. And just when I thought we were getting the upper hand, along come the synths. I've seen what these super mutants do to people. Can you imagine what the synths would do to us if they ever got the upper hand? It would be Armageddon repeated, and maybe the end of everything that we hold dear. Look, I don't mean to bore you with my rhetoric. I just want you to understand how important these missions are.
Don't apologize. It reminds me why I'm doing this.
Thank you, sister. It's good to know you're taking my advice to heart. Anyway, that's enough of that. What's important here is that you got the job done and secured these warheads.
God,
You
Dance
should
is
head
gonna
back up to the Pridwin and talk to Maxon.
Dance is gonna
I'm sure
kill
he'll wanna
someone
debrief
when
you
he
as soon as
finds.
possible.
Shut up.
Dismissed.
Shut up. Dance is gonna fucking kill someone, right, when he realizes that the Institute are making what they call the Institute is actively making super mutants. Using FEV. Can't look it up, but that's fine. I won't. Yeah, so normally I climb to the other, I just walk. But I kind of want to head up the road because there might be a vertibird parked there. I swear I remember at one point finding it, like far
You
off
should head
up
back
the
to
road.
Pridwin. I'll take care of the shell. 10 minutes.
Sure.
Not getting anywhere until you're gone.
Dropping anything you don't need.
Yeah, but I wanted to fire the cannons. God damn it! For whatever reason, stuff isn't popping up on the top. That's a great sign. Well, it seems they got a shipment of radioactive barrels recently. Is the ship in the water, I wonder? Doesn't quite seem like it. I mean, it might be out there. There are plenty of boats stuck out there. Or that thing. I want to go there at one point. I've gone there a couple times, quest reasons. But I kind of want to go there and go in the water. Kind of want to see how big that ship is. That's clearly in a way capsized.
We're fortunate. We might be able to recover some weapons or ammunition from this site.
I think you're going to recover a lot of weapons. Don't know if they're going to be good weapons. But they definitely will be weapons. Supermans were using them. I've got a pretty sleek dagger. Ooh.
They must want to protect something awful precious.
Doesn't seem there's a bird in front. Alright, I'll sleep in this. Because of the fact that stuff in the corner isn't showing that it's I'm grabbing it, I'm scared of crashing. Right now. You know, I'm actually so scared I'm gonna stop recording because I don't want to lose 30 minutes. We'll see you guys next time.